Good evening and welcome to the Oliveboard platform. My name is Marush Sharma, आपका लॉजिकल रीजनिंग का एक्सपर्ट. I am here today to discuss the recent live mock conducted over the weekend of SSC CGL Tier 1. Now, last week the level of the mock was pretty good. It was nice. It was great. This week the level of the mock was okay. It was again you can consider it to be one of those shifts where the level is actually almost very easy. Okay. So we'll discuss it quickly. One question which I found had, we'll have to deal with it. We'll have to look at it once again. So we'll discuss that also while we are going ahead. If you are watching this video right now, and if you're a new student on the platform, you have to hit the subscribe button right away, guys, because it might be seeming that I'm lost today, but the actual factor is that a data has been shared with us where we have come to know that a lot of people, we have good viewers, but a lot of these viewers are those who have not subscribed. So either this transpires into the fact that there is something wrong which we are doing that is preventing you from subscribing the channel, or it's just plain and simple laziness. And I think part 2 is more probable, because I also am an avid viewer of various channels across YouTube. I consume a lot of content. And then I realized that, okay, I am also watching a lot of videos without subscribing to them. So I have started doing that. I have brought in that change. And I expect my students to do so too. Don't be lazy. Just hit that subscribe button so that you get timely updates. And the notifications will only come to you if you hit the notification icon. Otherwise, once you're subscribed, you can see the curated content for you daily from this channel particularly. You don't have to wait for recommendations. You don't have to wait to search for the videos. You can just visit the channel anytime, see whatever you want to, and streamline your preparation. So even on the YouTube platform, everything is free. There's a lot of content available which is all haywire here and there. You can still streamline it, bring it on one platform, bring it at one place. So that is why, after hearing that, just moments before this session, I just got to know about that data and I was literally taken aback. But anyways, I thought I'll communicate this to my students today. Okay, so let's start the discussion of the mock right away without wasting any further time. Hi Sangeeta, good afternoon. Thank you Sangeeta Bacha, so sweet. So let's start the very first question here in front of us. This actually was a very easy question, but if you observe carefully, you might lose out on something. The question is pretty easy, but the first thought which comes into the mind is that probably the star is moving differently and the square at the back is moving differently, whereas that is not the case. Just observe carefully and let me know. If you have given the mock, well and good, I'll discuss it right away. If you are probably, you have not given the mock over the weekend, then we can. Hi Saurabh, good afternoon. In that case, you can solve the question and we'll discuss it like it's a practice session. Okay. So if you observe clearly, what will you see? You can use this black mark here, this black star mark here as an indicator. So the figure is actually moving 90 degree anti-clockwise. So it's going to move 90 degree anti-clockwise. So the black mark is going to be on the front, on the top. Now that everybody has taken care of. But if you look at the square part also, that will be clearly visible that where it is going wrong, where the square part is going wrong. So the square part is correct in these three figures, but here it is on a different side, on the flip edge. So this is not possible. See, look at this image now going 90 degree clockwise. So this square image is also going to go like this. So this is incorrect. Figure 4 cannot be true. Now if you observe figure 1, there is a highlight here which is not there in any of the figures. Figure 1 is also not possible. Now look at figure 2 and 3. Everything will be decided there. So in figure 2 and 3, if you observe, there are two shaded triangles, whereas there is only one complete shaded triangle of the star. So figure 2 is your absolute correct answer, which is option B. Okay. Simple observation. That's it. Question was good basically. Try this one now. Extremely easy. Extremely easy. Can't get easier than this. Try this all of you. And you can keep giving me answers in the chat box. Correct. Observe carefully. I told you observe. हिमवीर अंकित जी, हिंदी में वार्तालाप करना जो है इस चैनल पे वो मुमकिन नहीं है. आपसे अनुरोध है कि ऑलिव बोर्ड का हिंदी वाला चैनल जो है आप कृपया करके सब्सक्राइब कर लें. वहाँ पे शशांक सर जो हैं बड़े अच्छे से हिंदी में सारे सॉल्यूशंस जो है रीजनिंग के समझा चुके. ओके हिमवीर जी, क्षमा चाहता हूँ मैं. Shivi Saurabh, okay, let's see. Yeah, extremely easy. This question has got nothing to do in it. If you just clearly check the differences, you will get 5, 7, 9, 11. What is happening? Odd numbers. So the next is 13. 45, 13 is 48. So option B is the correct answer. Next, question number 3. I told you the level is pretty easy today. Look at this. Okay, it's pretty quick. Who will give me this one? This is very easy. Correct, Saurabh, absolutely right. So 46 is related to 37 by a certain logic. So 46 is related to 37. By the same logic, 37 is related to 28. So to which following is 95 related? This is the question. What is happening here? Minus 9. What is happening here? Minus 9. So what will happen here? Minus 9. So what will be the answer? 86. Is it there in the options? Yes. So option D is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Let's check it out. Absolutely right. Question number 4. Dice. 2 different positions are shown. Find the number opposite 2. It's clearly visible here. Clearly visible. So sweet, Himve. So sweet. Himveer Ankit. I have never seen a response like this. You're such a sweet guy. Thank you so much. Definitely, it will be useful for you. Yes. Shivi, you are very close. Paras, correct. Good. Okay, very good. Excellent. So you can simply use the adjacent method. 3 is common here. So 3 is common here. What are the 4 faces which are adjacent to 3? We have 1, 5, we have 4, 6. What is not there? Only 2. So what is opposite 2? It is 3. Option B is the correct answer. Next, question number 5. How many triangles are there in the given figure? Let me see your answers. I want to check how many answers are you giving me. So what are the options we have here? 12, 10, 9, 11. How many triangles? Who will tell me? Okay, Shivi has said 9. Alright, what about the others? Ankit is saying C, okay. Saurabh is saying A, okay. Kamakhya Devi Ma, अरे बाप रे, क्या नाम रखा है आपने? Very good. D, okay. So the correct answer here is now either the figure which they have given here, something is missing here or something is extra here which was probably not counted. Now honestly I am telling you it is none of these. Now you tell me what is the correct answer. I am waiting for the correct answer. Tamil Vanan is saying 9, no. See, always remember, I teach my students in my counting class. You remember how many triangles are here. So you always tell me a triangle divided into 4 parts, a square. So that is 4 into 2, 8 triangles. This all we all know, right? But there is another case, a case where a square is not completely formed. How many triangles are here? So there are 5 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Always remember these kinds of faces, you know, these kind of fixed figures. Observe this figure here. Can you see it? Something similar? How many triangles do we have here? 5. Okay. Now, apart from this here, if you observe this whole figure, is another triangle. Okay. So we have one more. So 6 now. Now observe this one. So this triangle is divided into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. 2 parts over 3 triangles. And we have one little triangle here which we ignored. So this will be one more triangle. Okay. Rest everything has been counted here. Okay. Now 2 triangles here. So 1 and 2. 2 triangles here. We are already at 12 triangles, which was the maximum answer possible. Now who will count this? Triangle number 1, triangle number 2, triangle number 3. There are a total of 15 triangles in this figure. Unrepeated. Okay, 15 unique triangles exist in this figure. So in that case, your correct answer which you have to choose has to be 12. If it comes in the examinations and if you want to choose something, 12 will be the correct answer because that is the closest, I agree. But technically this is an incorrect question. You should have had the option of 15 here. Okay. Any issue, any problem? Yes, Sangeeta, correct. Anyone, any problem? Good. So we'll move on to the next one. I will not select the answer here, though 12 is the correct answer, but it is not. Clearly the triangles were missed here. Question number 6. Yes. Easy question, very easy question. Okay, answers for this now. Okay, very good. Extremely easy. Now R 18 and 22. So we are adding 4. 2 and 25. Take it as 28. 28 and 25 is minus 3. 24 is plus 4 again. And Z and W, 26 and 23 is minus 3. Alternate plus 4, minus 3, plus 4, minus 3. Do it here. So 11 plus 4. Now observe. Okay. 11 plus 4 is 15. So we are starting with O. So this is gone. Now ON, ON, OM. So the second letter has to be mostly N only. But you see 17 minus 3 will be 14. So we have ON. So this is also gone now. Third is W. Don't check it unnecessarily. Straight away check for the last one. So last one is R minus 3. 18 minus 3 is 15. So ON dash O, which is option A. Option A is going to be our correct answer. Very good, Saurabh. Excellent. Okay. Next. Question number 7. 490, 242. Then what is related to 186? Observe carefully. We don't have to, from 186, we don't have to go forward. We have to come in the reverse order from 186. Observe the analogy and give me the correct logic. Okay, so here what is happening exactly is we are taking 490, 242. If we divide 490 by 2, you get 245. Subtract it by 3, you get 242. Okay, what would you have done? So let's take 186, let's add 3 to it, 189, and multiply this with 2. So 180 into 2 is 360, 9 into 2 is 18, 360 plus 18 is 378. Is there in the options? Yes, it's there. That is the correct answer. Absolutely easy question. Yes, what's wrong? No more answers coming up. Correct. Argamita, absolutely right. Welcome to the class. Question number 8. Choose the odd one out. 1 second question, guys. Come on. 1 second question. Correct, Saurabh. Correct. Good. 1 second question. Good evening. Good evening. Basketball, soccer, cricket, swimming. Correct. Ankit, absolutely right. Argamita, correct. Good. Swimming is the correct answer because the other 3 sports are played with a ball. Swimming is a different game. Okay, based on the English alphabetical order, 3 of the following letter clusters are alike in a certain way and thus form a group. Which letter cluster does not belong to that group? There is something gravely wrong with this question. Let me know if it can be found out. Okay, now here, don't see, again there is a problem here. Three of the following letter clusters are alike in a certain way. Now, a classification based question always depends upon the fact that out of 4 options, you can group 3 into a single group. They are following the same parameters, same logic, same pattern. One of them will be an outlier and that will be our correct answer. And it is never going to be that only one particular option is following some logic, the others 3 are not. So, we will choose that one particular question. That is never going to be the case. Now, if you observe it carefully, the first thing which is going to come to our mind is that this is 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4, 6. So, you will say plus 2, right? Plus 2, plus 2. Okay, check it here. So, we have 7, 10 plus 3 and 10, 12 plus 5. Okay, next 11, 14 plus 3. 14, 16 plus 2 and 16, 17 plus 1, 17 and 25 is plus 8. Is there any logic here? No logic whatsoever. Can't find any logic here. What else can be done? So, the other things which you can do is try 7 and 12 is 19 and 10. 11 and 16. 11 and 16 is 27 and 14. No, I can't seem to find a logic. Okay. Difference of 13, difference of 9. Nope, not working out. 11 and 14, we have 25 and 16, 9. 10 plus 7, 17 and 12, 5. Again, no credible logic. Add all of them. So, we have 2, 4, 6, 10 and 2, 12. Add them. So, we have 7, 10, 12. So, 22 and 7 is 29, right? 11, 16 and 14. 16 and 14 is 30, 13 and 11 is 41. And PQY is 16, 17 and 25. So, 17 and 25 is 30 and 12, 42 and 16. 42 and 16 is 58. Is that making any sense? Now, I'll tell you what the logic here is. That they are telling us, logic which has been shared here is that this is the only one with a consistent difference. Hence, this is the odd one out. This is not correct. This is not right. Okay. Ideally, this question should not have been asked like this, but that's what it is. So, any logic, if you guys have, you can share it with me. Okay. But this is not credible. The question is not credible. You will never get a question like this because this is not the basic fundamental of classification. Classification works on the fact that the other 3 have to be grouped together, and it is clearly mentioned in the question also. 3 of the following letter clusters are alike in a certain way. Okay, being alike does not mean that, see, I'll give you an example. Okay, I'll give you a simple example and it will be clear to you. So, choose the odd one out. Boy, girl, dog and ant. Choose. Boy, girl, dog and ant. I am saying the answer is boy. So, you are asking me, why is it? So, I am telling you because these 3 are of the same category. You are saying how? So, this is also not a boy. This is also not a boy. This is also not a boy. So, they can be grouped together. Therefore, this is the correct answer. You cannot solve classification questions like this. Okay. These 3 have to be grouped together. They have to be alike in a certain way. Only then the outlier will be your correct answer. So, this question is fundamentally wrong. If you want, you can raise a report also so that the team rectifies it. I'll also let them know. Right. Next, question number 10. This is easy, I believe. No, so I am telling you the pattern is incorrect. Ankit, is what I am saying. The correct answer is option A, but there is no fixed pattern here. I am trying to give you an example that this is not right. The question is incorrect. Okay. Okay, what's happening here? So P, this is 16, 18 plus 2. Plus 2, 12, 14 plus 2, 11, 13 plus 2 and 13, 15 plus 2. This is easy. So 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 12. I think option A is the right answer. What's the problem here? Q cannot be possible. K, L cannot be possible. X, Y cannot be possible. Option A is the right answer. Okay. Next, question number 11. Interesting. Select the cube which can be formed. Okay. The options are 1 and 2, only 4, 1, 2, 3 and 3 and 4. Okay, what about the likes? Can we hit the like button if everything is going perfectly fine? If you're liking the session, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, now here in this figure, what is opposite to what? So this leaf is opposite to the arrow. Okay, this leaf is opposite to the arrow. I am drawing this for you, but you don't have to do this. Okay, in the examination, just write leaf arrow. It's better we do that way only. We write leaf arrow. Then we have plus, I'll call it a plus with a triangle and the square with circle with square. Your cubes will be formed with, from each level you can take one face. So plus arrow square, plus arrow square. Yes, one will be formed. Leaf triangle circle, can be formed. Triangle circle arrow can be formed. Circle square plus. Circle square cannot be together. So option 4 cannot be formed. Okay. So 1, 2 and 3 will be the correct answer. So option C is the right answer. Okay, so use text. Text will make it easier. Question number 12. Lead the path now is written as, so what will be the code for notepad? Correct, Saurabh. Good. Now this is a very interesting question. Okay. Firstly, if you observe the code and the question code, this and this, what is clearly visible to us is that the vowels are always remaining the same. There is no change in the vowels. So dash O dash E dash A. Dash O dash E dash A can be a possibility. Dash O dash E dash A can be a possibility. Dash P, this is not there. Dash O dash E dash A. Okay, number 1. Number 2, if you observe, each letter is coded with a different letter altogether. See, the path, look at the common letters. T, T, it is Q, Q. Okay, we have, what else is common? Look at the, no, I don't think anything else, right? So that means T is coded with Q. So this seems to be a substitution based coding. Okay. Now QOQE should not be possible. So this is also deleted. Now if you see, M is coded with what? N is coded with C. So your option will start with C. So option B is the only possible answer. So option B is the correct answer. Substitution based coding. Okay. Question number 13. Coding decoding again. Try this. Correct. Very good. Next. Vowels are constant. Absolutely right. Good. Try this one. Okay. Now hexagon is written as 64. Just take the sum first. So we have 8, 5. So we have 12 and 24 is 36. Sorry. 13 and 24 is 37, 38, 45, 60, 74. We have 64. Okay. 74 to 64. Probably minus 10. Let's check it on polygon also if it is applicable. So we'll see 16, 15, 12, 25, 7, 15, 14. You can add it like this. 16, 14 is 30, 15, 15 is 30. So 30, 30 is 60. 12 and 25 is 37 and 7 is 44. So we had 60 and 44 is 104. Again 104 minus 10 is 94. Yes, that is the logic. So octagon will be, we have 15, 3, 20, 1, 7, 15, 14. 14 plus 1 is 15, 15, 3 is a 45, 45, 20 plus 10 is 30. 45, 30, 75, 75 minus 10 will be 65. Option B is the right answer. So add smartly, okay? Don't just blindly start adding. Add smartly. 65 is the correct answer. In Gampu, you have to check. Option B is the right answer here. Question number 14. The question was easy, it was not difficult. Letter series. A lot of questions from letters this time. Yes, try this. And 6. 9. So 6 minus 9 is minus 3. Minus 3 plus 26 is 23. So W. Start. Option A should be the correct answer. Correct. Very good. Very good. Very good. So 24 and 15 we are subtracting 9. 15 and 6 we are subtracting 9. So 6 minus 9. Now 6 minus 9 is minus 3. You add 26 to it, you get 23. Which is equal to W. So first letter has to be W, and which is option A. 14 or 23, again subtract 9 from it. So it will be 14, that is N. So this is correct. W Z D I. Don't even have to check further. Okay, we don't even have to check further. Next, question number 15. Try this. Which of the following shows that N is P's grandmother? If N has to be a grandmother, she cannot be a male. So, brother. So, N cannot have a plus sign after it. So, this is not possible. Okay. Now, for N to be the grandmother of P, so see, N equal to O is the same, no? Let's check that. N equal to O. N is the mother of O. O plus L. O plus L means O is the brother of L. And now L plus P. L plus P means L is the brother of P. So N is not the grandmother. L equal to P means L is the mother of P. So N is the grandmother of P. Clearly visible. So option C is the right answer. Observe for common and create that part of the tree only. Don't unnecessarily waste time. See, solving will get to, you'll get to it, that how to save time while you solve the reasoning section. Each and every single second will count. See, imagine if you're sitting for the maths section and you have 30 minutes in your hand now. Imagine, just roughly imagine. Can it be possible? Yes, it can be. 30-35 minutes if you have in hand, spend 25 to 30 minutes in the quant section and 5 to 7 minutes in the end for your review, minimum, if you can give. You're going to ace it beautifully. So select the option that is not embedded in the given figure. It should not be embedded, okay? This is very much there. This is embedded. This figure right here, 3 is also there. Figure 4. If I show it to you where all everything is existing, it will be more clear to you. So we have this figure right here, this figure right here, okay. Figure 4 will be a triangle and this one is another triangle, right angle triangle. I can't seem to find this also. Okay, yeah, we found this one here finally. So this is the only one which is not there, so only one should be a correct answer. Question number 17. Mirror image means water image. Find the water image of this letter sequence. Oops, what's wrong? Oh, previous. Yes. Depends, yeah. If 50 questions, if you will have, if for CPU reasoning also, you should try to solve it within 40 minutes. Even sooner if possible. Yeah, I know 50 questions in CPU. So this one is also very easy. So we can see only 2 options are contenders. So we have Z, S, E, D, C, V, F gives it away. So figure 1 is the correct answer, which is option C. Okay, question number 18. Mathematical operators. Check for the division sign. Division between 56 and 8. Is it divisible? Yes. So that is 7 into 16. So 112. 112 is equal to 144 plus 36 minus 68. 232. 44 minus 32, 112. Yeah, we got it in the very first question only. 56 divided by 8 into 16 equal to 144 plus 36 minus 68. So this is 7. 7 into 16 is 112. If you solve this first, though we should not, but if we do, it's minus 32. Subtract it from here, you will get how much? 1, 1, 2. So option A is the correct answer. Lucky. Next, question number 19. Venn diagram depicts relationship among the following cases. Which one? Correct, very good. Now try this one. C pond well, whale shark fish, bee honey wasp, alligator frog pond. See, sea, pond and well technically will not be related to each other. So A is definitely not possible. What else? Bee, honey and wasp. Okay. Wasp is also a category of an insect. So I think this is also not existent. This is not existent. Alligator, frog and honey also should not be related to bee in that case. In that case, it will not be related. Alligator, frog, pond again. This makes the most sense. If I say this is fish, sorry, this is shark, this is fish. All sharks are fish, but whales are not fishes. They are mammals. So option B is the most appropriate answer. See, some of the others might be close. There will be some students who will say that the other option was also very close. But you have to find the closest possible relation, the best possible relation. So if all the vowels of the alphabet are picked up from their original positions and written immediately after the letter Q in alphabetical order, then which will be the 13th letter from the right end? Correct, Argamita. So if all the vowels of the alphabet are picked up from their original positions and written immediately after the letter Q, then which letter will be 13th from the right end? Okay, so we'll start from B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q. That's how it will start. And then we'll have after Q, the alphabetical order. So A, E, I, O, U. Correct? R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. We didn't have to write it completely, but still I just wrote it for the sake of it because it was quite quick. So 13th from the right end. Now 13th from the right end. Okay, so you have to see from Q what all letters have been removed after Q. How many letters have been removed after Q and how many letters have been removed before Q. So what will be the shift like? So if I say before Q how many letters are removed, we can say 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 letters are removed before Q. So Q is going to shift 4 places behind. Okay, and there is a movement of 1 more place shift here. So what will be the 13th letter from the right end? Will it be A? Correct. Okay. Next, 21st. Syllogism. Just understanding the question is important. Rest everything is okay. Sorry. So I'll draw it here. Some tablet is medicine. No medicine is pill. All pill are capsules. Some capsule is not medicine is absolutely correct. All tablet being capsule is a possibility. All tablet being capsule is a possibility. No, it is not. Why isn't it? Because there is a group in, oh sorry. Yeah, sorry, definitely it can be. I thought it's restricted in capsule. Yeah, all tablet can be a part of capsule, not a problem. So both conclusion 1 and 2 follow. Both conclusion 1 and 2 follow. Okay, question number 22. This one is also easy, you can pick it up easily. See, if you observe it here, the code for Y is 2. So reverse R is 9, reverse, S is 8, reverse. So consonants are following reverse coding. Vowels are simply going ahead plus 1. So this is plus 1, 6, this is plus 1, 2. Vowel is simply going plus 1. So for month, M is going to start with N, 14, so this is gone. O is just going to be 16, so this is gone. N is going to be written as M, so option D is the right answer. Cool. Question number 23. Very easy, guys. Come on. Okay. Just replace this, okay. So this is 49, 46. Divide means plus, plus 25. Plus means minus 1372. Divide means, okay, into means 14. Sorry, divide. And minus means into. Right. So this is 3372 divided by 14. 1400. 99.8. 126, 11, 112, 8. Yes, right. 98 into 5. So this is 490, correct? 490. 46 plus 25 minus 490. So this is 71. So 9. 9, 10, 19 minus 419. Option D is the right answer. Next, 24. Syllogism again. Minus 419, not 419. Yeah, but I mean, of course, I know that you understood the question. So that's it. Minus plus won't matter here because there was no option with plus. Correct. Try this one now. Every stands for all in syllogism. Okay. All minute is second. All day is second. Some minute is day, not related. No relation between them. That means none of them will follow. No minute is day. Again, no relation means it will not follow. Lot of people end up making this as the correct one. No, that is not possible. If there is no relation which exists between two elements, that is two elements are not connected with each other, then none of the definite conclusions will follow. Remember that. Now, both are incorrect. We have an either in the options. So, preference will be given to either. So, now both should be incorrect. Yes. There should be a combination of some and no. Yes. And the element should be the same. Yes. So, either will be correct, not neither. Even if you have neither in the options, preference will be given to either or. A lot of people don't know that. Okay, select the combination which will complete the series. This is also easy, I believe. Try this. No, Saurabh, not none follow. Either or. Check for either or. If either or exists, always check for the correct logic. Okay, last question for the day. N-IN. K-I-N. Oh, I think I know whatever this is. This is just clicking me. K-I-N-G-Q-U-E-E-N. K-I-N-G-Q-U-E-E-N. Is it? King, queen, king, queen. So we have IGQEE. Option B is the right answer. That's the power of logical reasoning, guys. If you are too strong and sharp at it, you will see what the question wanted to ask you. Right? So on that note, we'll end the session here, but a few announcements, important things to tell you. For the last few Saturdays, I would believe, 2 Saturdays, I have not been able to come live on the application. But I am coming live though. To let you know, I'll show it to you. This Saturday, I'm planning something, maybe a practice session, maybe something else, but we'll have a good level practice session on Saturday on the application. So I'll show you to where you can go for that. You can visit the home page, the dashboard page, go on the courses section. When you go on the courses section, you just scroll. Okay, I think it's not visible here. Should be though. CHSL. Complete Reasoning is a modular course. Complete English, Proficiency, Reasoning free special classes. Okay. So in the courses section, if you keep scrolling down, you will get free classes from every faculty. Can you see that? Aritra sir, Manish sir, Nishant sir, Kapil sir, Aditi ma'am, Shashank sir, everybody is taking a session here. Shefali ma'am, everyone. Okay. Chavi ma'am. And I am also taking classes. So you will click here. For English medium, you can see there is a tab here, English medium. Click here and you will see all the available classes. These are the upcoming classes. Okay, and these are all about classes which have been conducted already. Download PDF, watch 1 hour classes for practice. Okay, now I am planning something different on the application for you, which is going to be slightly different from our YouTube sessions. Maybe first or 1-2 sessions will be normal only practice based sessions. But we will change the level of questions there. The game has to change slightly. Because this time we have to eradicate the fear of vendors and we have to take a selection in SSC CGL no matter who conducts the examination. Okay. So to keeping that in mind, on the application, we'll have a challenging, good, wonderful session. We'll spend 1 good hour there. So I'm looking forward to all of you attending this session this Saturday. Set up your reminders and I'll see you there. On that note, I'll end this session, guys. Thank you so much for joining live. Bye-bye. Namaskar. Jai Hind. And comments. Don't forget comments. As soon as the video is over, comment how you are liking the videos and the sessions. And if you're looking for something else. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.